And another thing, I cannot pinpoint exactly when a pandemic or some terrible things are coming because humans also change, keep changing, you know? If, for example, that village is supposed to have terrible things happen to them, but suddenly they change for some reason, or many of them change, then the storm will veer away or come later if they don't continue to keep their virtuous way. When I was in Taiwan or Formosa for 4 years straight, the typhoon came, but before it reached Taiwan or Formosa, it U-turned or even V-turned out. And the Japanese scientists or people noticed that. They thought the Taiwanese or Formosans had some magic or something. Whatever it is, I just want to cite that example for you to know that even if the storm might come to your village, but it could veer away or it will not come.
August 9th, 2021. Update report in Taiwan or Formosa. Most caring Master, we would like to express our gratitude to you for your everlasting care. Taiwan or Formosa is truly blessed with one miracle after another. On July 23rd, an approaching typhoon took a 90-degree turn, and on August 5th, another typhoon also took a sharp turn and hit the land first, leaving with it only some rain. With our deep appreciation and respect, all Taiwanese or Formosan contact persons.
Most beloved Master and dedicated Supreme Master TV team. Recently, news was released by the most famous Japanese network, NHK, Japan Broadcasting Corporation, in which an unusual phenomenon was shown. Every typhoon that was approaching Taiwan or Formosa in the last 3 years slipped away from Taiwan or Formosa, as we can see from Image 1. From June to December, the typhoon season, every typhoon turned away from Taiwan or Formosa for 3 consecutive years. So NHK put 3 question marks on Taiwan or Formosa. The one on September 4th, 2022 was even more dramatic, as shown in Image 2. It looks like someone stepped heavily on the brakes, and it took a sharp V-turn, not a smooth U-turn. The most recent one on September 13 in Image 3 also followed the footsteps of their ancestors. Many Japanese were puzzled and curious about these extraordinary changes. There were many responses to and explanations for this news. Some said Taiwan or Formosa has central mountains. The typhoon dares not challenge them. Taiwan or Formosa may have used high-tech to prevent typhoons. One even jokes it's called typhoon because it's governed and directed by Taiwan. Despite all this scientific reasoning and funny talk, we all know that it's due to Master's presence and her utmost love and sacrifice. We can never express our gratitude enough to our beloved Master. May God always protect and comfort Master in this turbulent world. May Master also enjoy her peace as she has bestowed upon us. With much love and thankfulness, Haoran from Taiwan or Formosa.
At the moment, I can't be in Taiwan or Formosa anymore for now because I have other work to do in some other places. And the typhoon sometimes comes and makes trouble for them. But if the Taiwanese or Formosan people have more vegan people, a more good-hearted, more praying, praising God, praising Buddha, then it will be better. Then I could connect more to them and help them better. But humans are very difficult. Nowadays, in this period of our world, it's very difficult to tell humans what to do because they think they are God. They have everything, whatever they want, they can have it for just a few dollars, few $100. And Taiwan's or Formosa's people are very good already, but not strong enough. In Taiwan or Formosa, they earn good money, and they have a very good government, clean government, and they have a good system, they have good laws. They take care of their own people very much. So the Taiwanese or Formosan people also feel like there's nothing to worry about, and they enjoy their lives. They forgot God, forgot Buddha. that is a problem. So this is for the Taiwanese or Formosan people. Please wake up, okay? Please wake up. God and heaven can't keep protecting you if you go in the opposite direction. When I was in Taiwan or Formosa, all of you, at least my so-called disciples, came, meditated. We meditated every weekend and sometimes longer, many days. And people were more reminded of goodness, spiritual practice. For all the 4 years that I came back recently, I don't talk about the time that I stay many years there. No. Just the reason. After I have stayed away for 9 years, I could not go back to Taiwan or Formosa because they have been kind of slandering me in many newspapers and videos, and they didn't know anything about it. They just listened to one or two bad persons who went out and talked bad about me. They did not even check it. They did not even investigate or anything, didn't even ask us, just wrote all bad things about me. And even the television also went together with them. Later, some came to our ashram and to my personal private cave to investigate. Then after knowing all clearly, true details, they did apologize and wrote it or show it on their TV. They even said, Namo Qinghai Wu Shangshi, meaning Namo Supreme Master Qinghai. But the karma was so big that every time I tried to come back to Taiwan or Formosa, I could not. Even the whole airplane have to cancel, the whole airplane, not just 1 seat, 2 seats, cancel, so that I could not go. And I lost half of the whole money spent for that airplane arrangement. I even make sure all my dog people and everybody went in that airplane already. We have to cancel. This is just one of the examples. All the examples I forgot. Don't want to remember. But when I could come back to Taiwan, I stayed 4 years. 4 years consecutively, no typhoon at all. And the year I left, typhoons came and continue to come up to now. Only one time it veered away, I think last year or something. I guess at that time something changed because the war was kind of threatening at their door, and so maybe people became more sincere at that time. I don't mean just my so-called God's disciples, but ordinary outside people also turn more to Buddhas and to their belief and to God. So that year, the typhoon went away just one time. I'm not sure about next year. It's all facts. You can check it on the internet, weather office. I didn't make it all up. At that time, all my so-called disciples praised me a lot and say, oh, Master is home, that's why. But we didn't say much to anybody. Just the disciples knew about it, but not everybody knows and thinks that way, even the Japanese. I told you this story to explain that it's not really easy to pinpoint when disaster will come exactly and to where, because humans' hearts can change and human purity can change.
Three degrees. It can be the difference between snow and sleet, wearing a jacket or not. In your day-to-day life, it may not seem significant, but 3 degrees of global warming would be catastrophic.
Are rising temperatures driving Earth's ecosystems past a point of no return?
We can't go back. There's no path backwards. Every year, the damages are worse.
Snowfall in western New York being measured in feet, not inches.
One of the strongest storms ever recorded.
A relentless snowstorm.
Record rainfall.
Record-breaking rainfall.
With a new UK record temperature.
Earth is increasingly experiencing extreme weather, wreaking havoc across the world, devastating ecosystems, economies, and communities.
etc.
Thus, you can minimize disasters or you can delete disasters completely. And if you have a strong master, powerful master with you, then of course that's even better and easier for you. But because you don't know for sure, so you take care, as I told you, put food in your house, the food that you don't need to cook, to eat just for emergency, like 10 days, 2 weeks worth, yes? Because in that case, when some disaster comes, you can't even cook. You don't have electricity, and I don't know if the gas would even work. So better buy things that you can eat as is, Even instant noodles, you can use little water to cook, or you could eat dry like that. I do eat dry like that, when I don't have facility to cook, when I'm on the run, or when I don't want the neighbors to know that I'm there, for example, like that. It tastes okay. Instant noodles are okay. So it doesn't mean that I can always cook sesame and brown rice, And since I told you, I can only eat brown rice and sesame sometimes because everybody knows and many people copy. So I can't eat even that. So I just anything, okay? Yes. Salad and fruits are also good for you already. White rice, brown rice have this arsenic quality in it, trace in it, or, some substance of arsenic in it. It's so scary. But there is a way to cook to avoid that. I saw it on the internet. I don't know how to trace it back because I was too busy to trace that news. I had other things to do at that time. And then once that article is gone, I don't know how to retrieve it. I'm not a high-tech person. I only know some things like how to turn on Supreme Master television, how to turn it off. And now I learned to turn on the 40 quadrillion system so that we have many screens, which give a lot more blessings to the world through Supreme Master television screen. Oh my God, if the whole planet is vegan and turns this on, then we become a paradise. There will be no more war, nothing bad, and nobody will be hungry. No disaster will ever dare to visit our planet. I tell you the truth, but I know not many of you believe me, except my disciples, of course. And I thank you for your trust. I thank you for helping to work for Supreme Master Television to elevate our world. I thank you to no end. May God always protect you and help you, nourish you spiritually and physically. And may you always progress, go higher and higher in your spiritual journey. That will please me the most. Love you forever, kids. Love you, beautiful souls. Love you, virtuous people. Love you, God's loving people.